our goals for mineral nutrition via the foliar is really around, can we get away with no insecticides and fungicides on our crops this year? Can we get the plant health so good that they're not attracting those insects, that they don't get disease? G'day, we're Tom and Ashley Robinson from between Horbury and Hoyleton in South Australia. We're broadacre croppers, so our main crops are wheat and lentils, and that's changed drastically over the last 10 years with a profitable legume coming into the rotation. We can also grow canola, barley, faba beans and field peas. Rainfall's typically 325 mil west of here. Where we're sitting right now is typically 425. We've just come out of 2 reasonably dry years, so much like South Australia, we are very, very down on our average rainfall. Out west we've got a sandy type loam. It's the red-brown earth with clay underneath.
We don't have any significant amount of acid soils. It's predominantly neutral to slightly alkaline. So
there has been a soil focus on this farm for quite a while. Zero-till stubble retention for the last 22, 23 years. And then I suppose that sort of led into nutrition, putting phosphorus down the slot with our disc seeder, spreading urea, and then that sort of moved into the foliar nutrition. The evolution of our foliar trace element program was really just Dad starting with some zinc. The agronomists advised just a straight zinc that worked, got a response. And then that went into zinc main copper type blends that we would purchase. And then we went to a Joel Williams workshop as a part of Sanfa. And Joel mentioned that he had clients using a kilo to the hectare of different products, buying their own, sort of making their own. And then the sap testing started as well at the same time. So yes, it's been an evolution, but the mixing and the sap testing really did happen at the same time and then skyrocket at the same time. So the different blends that we were making up. So we're typically doing 2 to 3 foliar passes a season. That's over and above our herbicide program. Understanding the roles of the minerals in the plant and then hitting those critical points of influence. We're trying to set that plant up for success from seeding right through to harvest. Yes, a plant needs nitrogen and phosphorus throughout the season, but that plant also needs a lot of other trace minerals that it may not be getting the full supply from the soil. And by adding that little bit via the foliar, hopefully we're increasing that plant health, we're increasing our photosynthesis, and we're increasing our root mass as well, setting that plant up for success.